So guys, back on the River Wye. The Wye is right up in flood. I wouldn't say it was like miles up, but it is up a lot higher than what I expected it to be. And in a moment, I'll pan you round. I've had to go on the feeder because the water's a dirty chocolate colour. And in a sec I'll pan you round. I've just sort of plonked in the first available place I could get in, really. So I've got a fish, guys, but not the kind of fish I wanted to catch. There we are, guys, in the net. So I haven't blanked, but that's definitely not the type of fish I wanted to catch. So I hope that's not going to be par for the course today. It's a load of eels. Not quite the start I was hoping for. So 16th of June is not a blank for me, but I've caught an eel. And okay, you could argue that it's a fish, but it's certainly not the type of fish I want to catch. So that was quickly released, and that's gone on its way now. So guys, just had my second eel. It's a bit smaller than the other one I had. Right, so there's my second eel. Obviously it's not the type of thing I want to catch really, but that's all there seems to be floating around in this swim at the moment. So guys, I come off the luncheon meat because I did have 2 eels on there, and I was getting little bites on it, but obviously it was eels. So what I've got now is I've got hemp in the feeder itself, and I put a boilie on. It's a squid boilie, so I don't know how that's going to fare, but I'll give it a go. I've been told by the bailiff that a couple of lads which were here very early in the morning, they had sort of stayed overnight to fish early in the morning. They have got 2 barbels between the 3 of them, and everyone else up to now, from what I've been told, is only caught eels, same as myself. So the bailiff, Johnny Mac, he's been down, and he seems to think that the fish haven't spawned yet, but we'll wait and see. So guys, just had my first fish after a few eels. Not a bad looking chub as it happens. So there's the fish, guys. I'm estimating about 2.5, possibly 3 pounds in weight. So well pleased with that. So there she is, guys. Barbara's up as usual, and she's decided to wake up now. So a nice little chub there on opening day, 16th of June, on the stretch in Hereford. So I'll put that back in. She's gone now, guys. So that was after one heck of a wait. So guys, all good on opening day, 16th of June, my first chub on the Hereford stretch. So obviously I'm quite pleased with that, but I did have 2 eels before that, and one was a quite good one as well. It was about a pound. So that's all of these fish have fallen for meat. I did try a pellet, but didn't have anything on the pellet whatsoever. So I'll be going on the meat yet again, guys. Catch you soon. Nice mute swan. the other side of the river there with its cygnets. Always it looks as full. Bit unusual because they're usually accompanied by the male swan, so I can't see him round anywhere. So presumably that's just the female. Knock you off a bit guys, because you don't want to be just looking at the end of my feed rod all the time. Just going out to swim is a mute swan, and there's a couple of her babies down there, the cygnets. There's a lone one then, it's on his own. I did think she had 4, but I've only seen 3 so far. I did think she had 4 cygnets, but I've only seen 3 so far. Very good. So guys, I've had to wait practically all day for this fish, but I have got a pretty decent chub now. And as always, I'm not prepared. So this fish I'm about to show you is I would say a good 3 pound, if not more, and he's ready to jump out my hands. So that is a decent old chub, that is, and that may even go 4 pound. So well, I've had to wait a long time. It's worth getting her when you catch one. They're bigger than the ones in Belmont, definitely. So there's no keep net again, not bothering with that. I won't be using the keep net much at all now. On Belmont itself, it's far too difficult to bring the fish up onto the platform, so I won't be even bothering with that. And down here I'm just quite happy to catch them and release them. So back on with it guys. So guys, if I can give anyone advice today, it would be to put on a fair old size piece of luncheon meat, because when they take, they're not shy, and you know, the size of chub's mouths is sort of, they're like that, they got massive mouths. So I'll show you, that's the size cubes I've been putting on. They're not small by any means, sort of 15 mil, something like that. They're not small pieces by any means, but the chub can fit that in their mouths, no problem. So I may have another caster soon. So I was going to pack up guys, and but I had another chub, sort of about £1.75 maybe. So I don't know how to carry on again. Every time I go to pack up I catch another fish, but they're very few and far between. But at least they're decent chub anyway. Put him back. Right, he's gone. Well guys, smallest chub so far, literally a little dinky one. I can hold him. He's bouncing everywhere, so I'm going to chuck him back in. Got to check to see if there's a taste, but it's definitely a chub, you can tell by the gob. He's got a massive gob on it. Right, he's gone back in guys.